It's a very big day. Breaking news. The CFL has released its schedule. Thank you for people writing in on the Facebook wall to notify me. I went to my email dupes, and here it is from the CFL PR people by name Lucas Barrett. The CFL has unveiled a 2020 schedule that starts a little earlier, is packed with exciting matchups on consistent days, and lands just in time for fans who would love to give or receive season tickets this holiday season.
All right.
From Commissioner Randy Ambrosi, saying in a statement, we're proud and excited to officially launch the countdown to a new season of great football featuring top-flight athletes from Canada, the U.S., and around the world. And we couldn't think of a better holiday gift for our fans than the opportunity to savor everything to come on the other side of another Canadian winter. I just hit a button and I just went through all my emails.
Yep. Preseason starting May 24th, between Eskimos and Winnipeg. And, first home game for the Riders is in week 2 with a week 1 bye.
Opening weekend, the Lions and Eskimos kick off the new season on Thursday, June 11th. That's my dad's birthday. In a matchup featuring 2 newly appointed head coaches, Scott Milanovich in Edmonton and Rick Campbell in BC. Friday Night Football is the next stop on the coaching carousel. Paul LaPolice debuts as the Red Blacks head coach in Ottawa against the visiting Argos and first-time head coach Ryan Dinwiddie. The second half of the doubleheader will see the Montreal Alouettes in Calgary. Week 1 wraps up with a Saturday night prime-time rematch of the 107th Grey Cup as the defending champion Winnipeg Blue Bombers travel to Hamilton. Wow. And, of course, as Austin Davis just said, Riders a bye in week 1. By the way, the Hamilton Tiger Cats, they turtled in the Grey Cup, don't you know? They turtled. Why are you breaking out laughing? There's been so much talk about the Bombers, nobody stopped and thought about the Hamilton Tiger Cats. And where's the talk of this? Is this the greatest Hamilton team ever? 15-3 don't mean squat when you don't show up in a championship game.
You're just letting them have it, Roddy. Stop. He's dead. They're dead already. They're dead already.
I'm just saying. I guess we all knew it.
They're already down.
They're already dead.
Dallas Bergen, writing us from Toronto, and says, Touchdown Atlantic will be the Rough Riders at the Argos on July 25th. So that's amazing. It's really amazing. It's the first time in CFL history that the Saskatchewan Rough Riders will participate in the Touchdown Atlantic, July 25th. So that'll give the Maritimers a shot in the arm. But why does that seem like it's so far away? Like so many things going to happen between now and then.
It feels just like an eternity away. I like this move to put the Riders in Touchdown Atlantic. I know for the Argos and all the teams in the CFL, you don't want to give up a home game in that home game against the Riders because that's huge. It's a big draw. But it's a big draw for Atlantic Canada, and it tells me that they're really making a push to make this thing actually happen. And bringing the Riders out there is going to create a palpable buzz in Atlantic Canada, hopefully get some buzz going for the Schooners, and make it a really big event. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
First time the Riders are in the Touchdown Atlantic. Thank you, Dallas from Toronto, an Argos season ticket holder, for pointing that out. And actually, it's win-win for Dallas because he's a Regina guy, so he can go to Touchdown Atlantic and catch his Argos, face the Riders, win-win. So we get lots to get to today. Still, lots of time left here in hour 2. Coming up, Jermaine Franklin from TSN Calgary. Really want to get to the bottom of the story of the Calgary Stampeders. Not so much that it's an exodus. I don't want anybody to think that I'm saying, panic in Calgary, the coaches are all leaving. No, not that. But Pete Costanza left. Pat Delmonico's the new offensive coordinator there. Ryan Dinwiddie's gone. Is Mark Mueller moving up?
Lots of questions to be answered.
We got questions and not a lot of answers. Prairie Mobile text line is open, 306-840-8777. I said we would get to Brady's questions from Saskatoon in hour 1, and we never did get to those yet. And they were really good questions, weren't they?
Yep.
Why wasn't the Rush game day more exciting? Blame the players. Okay? Somebody's calling me from Cornwall, Ontario. What'd I do now? Poll question for Capital Auto Mall, Universal Collision Center. How much Christmas music is appropriate on radio right now? Austin, what would you vote?
For the Christmas music?
Right now, today, how many Christmas songs do you want to hear on the radio?
Every single song.
Whoa. All right.
You're sick.
I'd say you can go there by the end of the weekend. By the weekend.
Nah,
That's the cutoff, dude?
Christmas Eve.
22nd, 23rd.
22nd nonstop until the 25th?
Maybe
You're
the
a
26th.
sadist.
What? So
Twice an hour.
What is the after cutoff?
Three
Like
an hour.
Boxing Day, we kill it?
Done.
Boxing Day,
Which is odd because people are off usually up until New Year's anyways. You might as well keep playing holiday music, but they cut it off on Boxing Day.
right. But it's like leaving your jack-o'-lantern out. It doesn't mean the same on November
Right.
1st as it does on the 31st.
Okay,
I guess.
true.
The respondents are saying once per hour. I hope the radio stations are listening. One Christmas song per hour right now. I would have said personally 2, but these people are real adamant on the Twitter poll for Capital Auto Mall Universal Collision Center. I just thought I'd change it up, A little bit of a holiday question.
No, it's good. I like it.
I was just looking at the CFL schedule, Roddy.
Yep.
And Labor Day Classic here, of course, is the only Sunday game. Do we know that?
No, of course not. I haven't even seen the schedule yet.
Yeah.
So.
The only Sunday game through the whole CFL season is the Labor
For the Riders.
No.
There's for any team.
There are no Sunday games, according to the schedule I'm looking at on
good.
CFL.
Well, actually, there's more in this news release from the CFL with regards to playing more Thursday games, more Friday games. So, yes, they're moving away from Sunday. I mean, CFL fans have been screaming for it for years. It takes a while to move away from that.
Yeah.
But I think you should be very happy that the CFL is listening to the fans' concerns.
You're watching Rod Pedersen On Demand. For more of The Rod Pedersen Show, visit rodpedersen.com or follow Rod Pedersen on social media.